Well, welcome to tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is football time in Williamson County once again, and we are here at Brentwood High School as the Brentwood Bruins take on the Hendersonville Commandos on homecoming night for the Bruins. I am Paul Brees along with Matt Hill and the whole WCTV crew. We welcome you to tonight as the 3-0 Hendersonville Commandos take on the 0-3 Brentwood Bruins. Matt, these teams renewing kind of a rivalry. The last time they met was in 1998 with Hendersonville winning a 33-23 quarterfinal state 5A state playoff game, which ended up being Hendersonville going to the finals and eventually losing to Oakland. But it's been a long time for these two teams. Glad it's back. Coach Bruce Hatfield and the Commandos are off to a fantastic start. Matt, on the other hand, Brentwood 0-3.
0-3, but I think that's a very deceptive 0-3. I think that they're one of the better 0-3 teams. You know, you never want to have that comment made about you, but they definitely are. And I think that could definitely play to their advantage tonight. As the Commandos, I feel like, might be coming in here a little bit overconfident. You know, they had to travel a little ways here, and Brentwood is definitely going to be hungry, especially losing last week to Centennial, who they had never lost to. And I think that they're going to come out with all guns blazing.
Absolutely. You talk about maybe the strength of schedule. Brentwood's had probably a tougher schedule.
Yeah.
Hendersonville had some nice games set up for them right there at the start of the season, get a little confidence here. But
Brentwood definitely needs to win regardless.
Yeah, it's homecoming night.
Nice kick.
Nice kick, and that's going to sail deep. A little wind to
out the back.
And we got ourselves a ball game here as Hendersonville set to take on offense here. And you want to keep your eye on here as Elston is the quarterback. He is a junior. Turner, Corey Jones, the leading runner. He's 5'9", 225. Peyton Franks, Jamerson, Thornberry, Phillips.
Nice.
And so I said, keep your eye on Jones. He's 248 yards already on the season. Only played 2 games, missed 2 weeks ago. But he is a hefty young man at 225.
That's a big runner. Not the way they want to start this game off here. You're in a hostile environment, homecoming. False start right off the bat. Back them up.
Well, after this play, we'll check out the Brentwood High starters on defense, and they need to get a pretty good going here as the handoff is to 3. That's going to be Turner. He's going to
junior. He you know, there wasn't a lot of daylight to begin with. A lot of penetrations from those Bruins, and got away from one guy, but wasn't able to make anything else happen.
Hunt, Richardson, White, Randolph, Anderson, Craig, Johnson, Thompson, Crenshaw, Hardwick, and Kazmarowski. Well, you say
that's Turner.
Yeah.
Or no, Tillman. That's Tillman. National Merit finalist.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there's a big handoff.
Huge run.
That is 34.
Wow.
That's the young man I was talking about, Corey.
And you saw Jones just kind of bouncing off people. Good blocking up front, but you know, as people got on him and he just knocked them right off. You can see him, big young man, and that run kind of wore him out right there. When you're a big guy, that happens.
Yeah, well,
I know, climbing up the stairs.
Maurice Jones-Drew.
Yeah, no doubt. Big, thick thighs, and you see him just running over people.
Wow.
Whoa, huge run there on second down.
Well, first down, and again, Hendersonville will not usually put the ball up, but just kidding. They're going to throw a short pass. That's
another big guy.
Yeah,
wow.
21 on the catch. Anthony Tate. He's 5'9", 235.
I mean, it's like the Commodore's brick house.
Well, Thompson on the stop.
That's going to be tough to bring both these. I mean, that just kind of hammering back and forth, and then we haven't even seen Toe yet, I don't believe.
Well, again.
Or was he in the first? He was the first carry, Jack Toe.
Wing T. And, Matt, you really defensively have to be disciplined, right?
Yeah, no doubt. And I'll come back to that in just a second. But you also saw Toe right there, the changeup. They just didn't put the hand down and keep going. I'm liking what I'm seeing from these running backs so far, but you're right. You don't see that wing T very often. And everybody has got it on defense has got something they're supposed to do. I've got this gap. I've got this man. When this happens, this handoff, I've got to do this. And you make one mistake, the fullback can take it to the house.
Yeah, absolutely, on the quick hitter. So, again, Hendersonville not going to throw it up a lot, definitely not going to air it out deep. And when they get ahead, they're just going to ground and pound.
Oh, my gosh.
Bounce off. Oh, my.
Wow.
Yep,
Again, number 21 again, Tate, Anthony Tate.
And Matt,
I can see why they're 3-0 right now. This is just nuts. I mean, Tate, again, right there at the fullback position. Huge hole by that offensive line. He picks up 5 yards and just runs over someone. Big stiff arm, picks up another 5 yards. And what I've seen, there's some flags in the play here. What I've seen also, we got a face mask. What I've seen is none of these guys have gone down with first contact, and none of them have fallen backwards, not even sideways. They have always fallen forward.
That's a great point, Matt. And this guy, we saw Brentwood High last year, and remember we talked about the gaps real close offensively, and they ran kind of a wing set.
Yes.
This kind of reminds me of Brentwood from last year, where they just going man up, and we're going right at you. You try to stop.
You know what we're doing. Here it comes.
So that is a first down after the face mask penalty. And again, the box is just crowded.
Which it should be.
Oh, man.
No
and there
good, though.
Is, I believe that's 34, Jones on the carry.
I mean, they've got a three-headed monster right now, and it is hungry. And this Brentwood Bruins defense is going to have to do something to try to stop it.
Well, it's kind of like running back by committee.
Yeah, and I have not seen a real drop-off from any one of them carrying the ball either. They're right at the 10-yard line now, going in.
Well,
first and goal.
Yeah, as you see on top of the screen, 9:31 and counting. And here comes another run by Jones. Oh, and he's going to be slung down. That is not a bad play. One of the first times we've seen.
Not at all.
24.
And that was actually number 3, Turner.
Okay, Hunter Anderson on the stop, though. Either way, he finally slowed somebody down.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Minimal gain. Maybe half a yard.
And this may be one of our faster games.
No doubt.
Non-running clock.
Yeah, I mean, both these teams want to run the ball.
Well,
Brentwood throw it a little more.
Yeah, Brentwood now throws it a little more. They spread it out, and you'll get to see here new style. And that offensive line is just, and now we got a pass play, and somebody's open.
34 was wide open. He would have walked in if he'd have hit him. That would have been Corey Jones.
Yeah, 80, Tucker Bean, the senior tight end.
There you see Coach Hatfield. Got to be happy with what this opening drive has done, although right now it kind of stalled here, 3rd and long. I don't think that this is a situation that they're very comfortable with.
Absolutely, and the problem here is, Matt, it's 3rd and goal.
Yes.
So really, you think, okay, is it 2 chances here? Do we put them down, or we go ahead and take the points? We'll see what they get right here. I'm sure that'll play a big factor. Oh, they tried the quick hitter up the middle.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, didn't work out. I mean, see big number 77 for Brentwood. That's Paul Hunt, 300 pounds, big guy. Clogging up that inside.
Well, now we got a left. All right, one of my favorite. Oh, no, I thought he was a left-footed kicker. Nope. 24, Bryce DeGuire.
That's good. Yeah. Nice kick.
Oh, nice job. Ben doesn't break. Defense gets up a 3. Nice drive by the Commandos as well.
It really was. They're not, I'm sure, not too happy with the way it finished out. I'm sure they wanted to put 7 on the board, but can't complain about a drive like that. Really dominated the entire drive, except for that first and really just all 3 of those plays right there. Great play by, is it number 21? Brentwood?
Oh, that was number 24.
24. That was Hunter Anderson. Yeah. And I think that really, somebody from Brentwood needed to step up and stop them on first down because they were picking up 5, 6, 7 on the first down, and that just messes with your whole mindset defensively. And you can make a stop like that, then it kind of screws with that offensive coordinator. And, when second down he tried to get a little tricky and throw the ball, and then third down they were basically done at that point.
Right. So again, Hendersonville, if that, playing from behind, probably not their forte.
I think they're glad
but if
be in front.
Yeah, if they get the lead, though, man, I'm thinking they could just turn this clock, and next thing you know, it's ball game. So
yeah, Brentwood's going to have to do something here to answer. And I definitely don't think you can give them a short field. Your defense is going to need some time to rest here. They need a couple of first downs. They just got smacked in the mouth several times.
Well, a very beautiful, cool, crisp night. I thought, I stepped out and I thought, oh man, I didn't bring a jacket.
It's feeling good up here right now.
Wind playing a little havoc.
I think this kickoff's going to be a little short.
Yeah, the wind is going to hold this up, and that's 23 Wells. And he's
nice lane. He's got a big lane.
And he's got plenty of blockers.
He's gone.
Yes, take it to the house. Number 23, Mr. Wells.
You said it. I mean, when he caught that ball, there was a huge lane, and as soon as he broke through there were just 4 or 5 Bruins in front of him. All he had to do was set at those blocks, and then as soon as he got past that one, he turned those afterburners. Huge play.
On to attempt the PAT. Hunter Richardson will snap it. Andy Shumpert will hold. Trace Halpern will kick it.
43 needed to lay out there.
Yeah.
Well, your score was 7:42 remaining in the first quarter.
Way to answer by Brentwood.
Absolutely, Brentwood
and
7.
That's this one. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, Hendersonville 3.
It's kind of one of those things where, Brentwood considered a very smart school, and they are, but, when you get those smart guys like this, all 3 phases of the game seem to be pretty crisp, and that was special teams, and it's going to keep them in the games. There you see Wells. No one touches him. I mean, huge hole down there. Does a good job switching the ball back and forth. Nice blocks all the way, and then right there he just kind of turns on the afterburners and said bye-bye. 6 points on the board, make it 7 for Brentwood.
Absolutely. Unofficially, Matt, 99 yards.
We'll make it official.
Yeah, let's make it official. Mike Woodward, the new head coach of the Brentwood Bruins, 0-3, looking for his first win here on homecoming night at Brentwood High School. And
that's going to go a long way to help him out right there.
Anytime you can be in the lead without having to put your offense on the field, they'll take it.
The only thing is that defense got wore out, and they're about to get hit in the mouth again. They needed to rise up and make another play and get off the field to rest themselves out.
Well, we talked about past history. They have Brentwood and Hendersonville have met 12 times. Hendersonville has won 10 of those meetings. And so 10-2, the Commandos. There's their crowd. Some of those guys are going to realize maybe in a couple of weeks going shirtless, not a great idea.
No. And I don't care if the score stays the same. I don't want to do 7 push-ups.
So here we go. The wind is definitely moving north to south.
Hendersonville will start first and 10 from the 20.
Well, Hendersonville got it on 20, went back 5, marched at 75 yards. Just stopped about the 10-yard line. We'll see what they're going to be able to do this time. And we saw 4 different people carry the ball. Did not see. I think we saw the quarterback take it, did we?
I've not seen a keeper, no. So here we go, second offensive series for Hendersonville.
And we're in the shotgun.
Well, that will be a nice pass.
He's got a pass, yeah. And he had a man wide open, 43. I believe that is Justin Orr, senior. Nice little throw.
Yeah, that was not bad, not.
Good route by Orr.
Yeah.
And you see him just break right out of the outside. Good throw. I mean, Orr kind of stutter stepped there, and I'm sure he's not used to running a whole lot of passes. Passing routes, not a bad play. But I think you got to keep the Bruins honest here.
There is a big hole.
Nice move. That's number 10. That is Jack Toe. And nice little move by Tao.
5'9", 170. So you got big and little. You got to mix it up.
You see right there, just drove right by somebody. And again, these guys do not go down. Made 2 people miss. Picked up a big chunk of change.
And so far, Matt, all these running backs that have been interchanging, they all have pretty good vision.
Yes, and we've seen some excellent blocking by this offensive line. And sometimes, again, 30, whoa, man alive.
Look at that move by the big fella.
Not going down. That is just scary.
Jones.
That is Corey Jones again. Sometimes, running backs all kind of have different styles, and you think this kid hits the hole like this, I need to hold my block this long. This guy hits a hole like this, I can get away with something a little bit nice, little, I don't even know what that is, kind of a little jump step. And again, falling forward, but it kind of throws the offensive line off sometimes, and they have handled it very well.
And this time,
number 3. That's the second time we've seen him put his hand down.
Yeah.
That is Cameron Turner. Not a bad little move, able to keep his balance, pick up a couple extra yards. Would have picked up about 4 or 5. That's going to be a timeout on the field, but I think it's by the officials. Oh, we got a player down.
Injury.
What we got? That is number 85. John H. White, tight end / D end. He's all right. Can't really tell. He's not really holding anything. He's just laying there.
Well,
this would be, you know, and don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a good thing the young man's get the defense a little second to catch their breath here.
Well,
don't get me wrong.
absolutely.
That's not what I meant.
Well, let's talk about some games throughout the county right now. Independence is playing Beach High School. We talked about that last week. We saw Independence last week. Fantastic high-powered offense. They can score, it seems like, whenever.
Yeah, and Beach is no slouch.
Yeah. Summit and West Creek, Fairview and Creekwood, and Ravenwood back in action against Laverne Centennial at Clarksville. So all non-district games throughout the county. And it's good to see him up and kind of trying to.
Yeah, he's walking on his own power right there. That's good. Glad to see that.
After a 4-yard gain, it's second
and I believe
6.
Franklin is also playing tonight at home. So
what level does Beach play in?
Beach is 5A. They're one level below Independence.
They're a good team, though.
Yeah, absolutely. So they quick hitter up the middle. And you know what I'm thinking, Matt?
Jones on the
They're going to hit Jones up the middle, and the quarterback.
Oh, yeah, he's going to keep it around. They're setting that bad boy up.
That's
one thing I'm really liking about this team, and kind of reminds me of playing in Texas, is, you know, if you watch that play again, which we're not going to see the replay, I'd imagine, but everybody was just fighting somebody. I mean, they were just looking for somebody to hit.
Well, again,
headhunting.
Yeah, Matt, it is 3rd and 4, the bend but don't break defense.
Quick hitter, and that's your man right there on 30. Oh, man, he's going to go right into the end zone.
That is tough.
That's your bread and butter right there. Number 34, Corey Jones. And I think, you know, you need to pick up 4 yards. You can just hand him that ball.
Wow.
They lined him up, and it looked like he was in that little fullback position. Nice hold. Great job of blocking, and he wasn't going to be stopped.
And again, you got to be disciplined on defense.
Did you say Jones had only played 2 games?
Yeah, he missed a couple weeks ago.
Ooh, almost had it.
Almost.
And it's good.
Well, the PAT is good, so here, 5:58 here on WCTV Game of the Weekend, only in the first quarter. Hendersonville 10 and Brentwood 7. A lot of points on homecoming night.
No doubt, and Brentwood's offense says you have to take the field.
Absolutely.
And here you're going to see the quick hitter right up the gut, and huge hole, and 1-2 arm tackles to run through, and then it's just walk in the end zone. Big play by that young man, and just look at him. I mean, he is a beast.
Your attention, please. If you are the owner of a white Nissan Pathfinder, it is registered to someone whose last name is Rowe, R-O-W-E. It will be towed if not moved before halftime. A white Nissan Pathfinder registered to the last name Rowe, R-O-W-E. Please move.
It's one of those times of the year where we look forward to the end of the work week, and then, man, Friday night, Saturday, Sunday hit.
No doubt.
And it's a football watcher's dream come true.
Yeah, and you know, this is a great place to be right here to start off my football weekend, and we couldn't ask for better weather. So far, we've got a good game going on. Hope it stays that way.
Well, let's see if Wells can do it again.
Woo!
And he is going to take it.
He's got another lane. I don't think he's going to get this one. But still, all the way out to the 40, that was nice. I think if he'd tried to hit the sidelines there, keep carrying on out, he might have had a better shot at it. But still, another great return. And there you're going to see, well, here's the kick.
And that's another Dennis Wells big play.
And Dennis Wells again right here. You're going to see that just wall open up. Great job by that wedge team. Good job of him running. And I think, though, right there, if you saw that Brentwood Bruin, if he'd have bounced outside of him and tried to take the sidelines, he'd have picked up some more yards. But I'm not going to complain with 40.
No, a great field position by the Bruins. The first time we'll catch the offense here, the starters here in a second. That's Robertson.
Nice run by Robertson. Old kind of jet sweep looking thing.
Well, let's take a look. Hopefully at the starters here. Mayer, he is the bread and butter. Wells, they already scored the kickoff. Marsalis, leading receiver. Shumpert, Tyler Jones, Hunt, Thompson, Roberts, Messner, and Randolph.
Well, that was a big first down.
Yeah, nice run. Robertson, he's only had about 6 carries, but he's ran for about 150 yards.
Wow.
He's
see him in motion again. He's got it again. This time, oh, nice job by him. Well, good job to get back to the line of scrimmage. Thought he was going to get dropped for a couple.
90, check that 86, Matt, on the tackle.
That was a nice job by him. That was Joshua McCullough.
Well, let's take it out. Tucker, Bean, Wise, Tate, Banks, O'Neill, McCullough, Franks, Orr, Napier, Peters, Work. And it is
Spaceballs. Words be with you.
So second and about 9. Mayer.
In motion.
And yeah, false start. Possibly, but because they blew it dead, so you assume it's a false start. But, you know, I've seen more crazy calls.
Yeah, I feel like they just make stuff up as they go along. That personal foul is not a first down. We were wrong.
Yeah.
Like, what was that? That was crazy.
Oh, you're talking about?
Was that 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? Somebody had it was like 4th down and like 17. Somebody gave a personal foul, and they made it 4th and 2.
Well, they have it lined up in the neutral zone. I guess they call it dead in high school. I'm not sure, but here's what I do know. Even the college guys are having a tough time. Texas Tech and TCU last night. Oh, my goodness. That is a disaster. Thank goodness for replays. I don't know what.
Yeah, that was bad.
Who would have gotten a fair shot?
Watching the NBA Pearl Cone game. I turned on and saw it was 33-0 in the third, and I turned it off.
Well, there is a big-time stop. After the 5-yard penalty, Wells, a little tougher time finding some daylight.
Tackle on the play by 53, Gunnar Franks.
With Franks on the tackle.
And number 88, Casey O'Neill.
And the thing about this is, man, it looks like Hendersonville, for the most part, goes 11-0 and 11D.
Yeah. Haven't seen a whole lot of switch out to separate the running back situation.
Mayer on
Didn't
the
stay at home.
He is a
He's going to pick up the first down. Nice job by Mayer.
And today was the Brentwood homecoming parade. Had the opportunity to see 2 of my kids in the parade. When I was sitting with my wife, and Aaron Mayer, the quarterback for the Bruins, was, I guess he was voted something, or he was a class representative or something like that. And she looked at me and says, "Is that guy in college?" And I was like, "He's close. He's a big guy." I said, "Well, he's the quarterback."
He's big, and he showed a little bit of fancy footwork there, picking up that first down.
Absolutely, Mayer. Maybe we'll see a first pass here. Whoa, just a bit high on intended for 81.
Intended for number 81. Caleb Tyler is incomplete.
You know, regardless of what happens here on this drive, this Brentwood defense has got a little bit of rest.
Yeah,
and they definitely need it, and hopefully those coaches are getting a little bit of a game plan drawn up to try to how to attack this.
Caleb Tyler on the intended receiver. So now you put yourself in 2nd and 10 after the throw. The incompletion, and now. Oh man.
The incompletion, then you have the negative run play here, or at least they barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
Tillman, Kazmarek. Kazmarevich.
That's Tillman.
Yeah.
That's Tillman.
I tell you what,
We're going to figure that out, son. Sorry.
you normally are the one that gets kind of tongue-tied.
Yeah.
I can't even get that one out of my.
From the 35.
Maybe I'll have to ask Luke over here, our cameraman, if he can give me a helping of a little Tillman Kazmarevich. I don't know. He's shaking it his head. Either way, national merit. Oh! Mayer going to throw it across.
Intercepted.
Yes. Poor choice. Intercepted by number 19.
Mayer's
Yes.
pass is
That is
intercepted
Braden
by
Schwartz.
number 19 for Hendersonville.
And there you see the rush is on, and the pocket just kind of breaks down. Mayer does the one thing he can't do, sails it over the middle, sailed it a little bit low, and nice job there by 19.
Braden Schwartz on the interception, and that is not what the doctor ordered for the Brentwood defense.
From their 25-yard line.
So 1st and 10 after the turnover on the 25. Oh man, look at, I believe that's got to be Jones, Matt. I mean,
Jones on the carry.
a gain of 1, but it should have been.
Yeah, should have been a loss about 2.
Yeah.
In on the tackle
So-
for Brentwood. Number 68, Hunter Mack Richardson. And 1 or 2 of his buddies.
So Richardson on the tackle with a
Gain
host of
1
Bruins.
on the play.
It is
Maybe a half a
2:48
yard. It'll
and
be
counting.
2nd down. and a long
Fast-paced
time.
action here tonight. First quarter's flying by.
Oh wow, the little dump off to,
That was nice.
to Jones, and he's going to lower the head.
Oh, that was
Corey
well
Jones
done.
Knocked out of bounds by number 7, Michael Craig.
Was that
Michael Craig on the push out
It
of
appears to be
Jones.
a first
Jeremiah
down
Elston?
for
That was a good job by
Hendersonville.
him at the quarterback position. I mean, you know.
Oh, Elston,
Yeah,
yes.
he got to set that up. It looked like he was going to. He kind of pump faked downfield, hit Jones in the flat, and Jones just does the rest. I mean, look, he's still standing up. I mean,
Yeah, Maurice Jones-Drew Jr.
yeah, a man among boys.
The bus. Jerome
Yeah.
Bettis.
Christian Okoye, if we want to go way back.
That's number 10, Matt.
Woo!
That's going to
Number
be
10,
Jack Tao.
Carries
It's
into
fun to watch
Bruins
these guys run the
territory.
ball, and it's really fun to see that offensive line block.
Yeah,
like
you
that.
know,
Down
as
at
an
the
offensive,
49,
former offensive lineman as yourself, you got to like, I mean, do you
Hendersonville.
I mean, as soon as those guys hit linebackers, they're not going down, and they're not getting touched at the line of scrimmage.
yeah.
What are you saying?
Well, I was saying, you know, you as an offensive lineman say, I want to play for a passing team, or I want to smash mouth. Oh my.
God,
Wow.
and you see it right there. They are busting through that initial line of scrimmage. Right now, the Bruins are being dominated at the line of scrimmage, and with these running backs who are just punishing those guys in the secondary at the second level right there. You see, I mean, and then you don't want that guy laying on you.
No,
I mean,
you got to have you know, Coach Woodward. I mean, he's doing his best. He's interchanging guys. They're going in and out. I just saw 4 come in, so hopefully trying a little break here. And he's gonna. Wow, that's a great tackle. I think he's still going to get the first down. Tao on the carry, but you know, it's going back to, you know, as an offensive lineman, you want to. You would rather play for a running team, or are we just going to smash it?
if we can run the ball, I want to run the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot less negative things happen when you run the ball. But I don't mind passing. I like being aggressive, though. I mean, you know, that's what gets the blood flowing, and you know that's what happens with the running game. You know, but you can't be one-dimensional and be like you can be 3-0. You can win 10 games.
7.
You know, you can do that kind of stuff, but you've got to be able to throw the ball if you want to do something like go deep into the playoffs.
Right.
Because you're going to go get somebody who's going to have 4 or 5 big guys over there on that defense that are going to be able to stop you.
Well,
And if you can't throw the ball to spread out that defense, you're in trouble.
Right.
But I'll say this, they've thrown the ball successfully several times tonight.
Absolutely.
Nothing crazy, but enough to keep the defense honest.
well, before this game, we check Elston, the quarterback, 18 pass attempts on the season. Only 18 in 3 games.
I mean, complete
9 out of 18 for
50%.
139 yards. Where on the other side, the flip side, Mayer, he's thrown it about 52 attempts. Oh man, somebody's open.
He's sacked. He held that ball way too long.
Yeah,
the other part about it was number 57, when he rolled out, 57 was right in his face. His own man I don't think was in the right spot.
Was he the pulling guard?
Yeah, I think he was way too deep. He got a little bootleg action. You see number 57 is going to pull out, and he's way too deep right there. And also I would say Elston went a little too far out, and I didn't catch the defensive player. Is that 24?
Yeah, Hunter Anderson.
Anderson, he got a lot of, he got it field.
So here's
kind of disrupted that play.
Yeah, and here's where Hendersonville may get itself in trouble with second and long, third and long. Shotgun, Elston. He's going to line it up and throw it.
He got it.
Yeah.
Picked up, what, about 15? No, excuse me, 10, excuse me.
So got some of the yardage back. Going to head down to about the, just at the 35.
Got about 5.5 yards.
So the clock's going to run out, I believe.
I would imagine you're right.
Hendersonville is going to be probably.
You think this is 2-down territory for them?
Probably.
I'm thinking it depends on what they get on first down. I think if they don't have any negative plays, pick up a couple of yards, I think it's definitely 2-down territory. Although their kicker had a pretty good leg. I'm not saying he's busting out here with a 35. You know, it's a 52-yard field goal.
Well, either way,
that's
after the first quarter, Hendersonville 10, Brentwood 7. At the end of the first quarter, Paul Brees, Matt Hill, the whole WCTV crew.
We got a good one.
Another great night of football action. And, Matt, you're talking about the field goal and being a math guy.
52 yards.
Well, either way, yeah, let's say he gains nothing. He gets a 52-yarder, and he makes it. It's 13-7.
Yeah, you're right.
A touchdown's going to be you're down anyway.
Much. You're right.
So, I don't know.
I think you go for it, especially with those running backs you got. I mean, rarely tonight have we seen him not pick up 5 yards.
Yeah.
And here you are, 3rd down and 5.
Well, I say if you get a 4th and 1,
long short 6. You know, yeah, exactly. You pick up. I think if you pick up 3 yards, you go for it. Regardless, I think it's a no-brainer. I think anything less than that, you may have to think about it for a second. You're also thinking about that right there. What our coach used to do in high school, we're in a situation like this in a timeout, he would call 2 plays. And we would hit that one and immediately line up, and that second one would be on a silent count. And so we would just go. And generally that second play would be a quick hitter with the fullback or would be a quarterback keeper. And you always pick it up. I mean, it's just because the defense is not ready, because they're not expecting you to automatically be lined up, and then they're not expecting you to go right away.
Well, here we go. First play of the second quarter.
That looks a little bit longer than what we were looking at earlier.
3rd and about, 6. A shotgun. Oh, there's a keeper.
You're right. You called it.
Eventually, he's going to go.
He's got it. They set that up beautifully. Elston does a great job picking up some blocks.
Elston, 35-yard quarterback keeper for the score.
Yeah, that's first carry we've seen it from him tonight, and it was a nice one. Well set up by that coaching staff.
Absolutely.
You called it earlier on. They kept doing that hitter and rounding them out the backside. They did it over and over again, and that was a great time to do it off that timeout. Or not timeout, at the
quarter.
Yes, sir.
Well, the extra point pending. Wow.
We've seen a couple that should have been very close to being blocked tonight.
Absolutely. Well, Robertson dives but misses. Coach Hatfield has got to be pleased. 17-7. You hate to be anybody's homecoming opponent, but if you do,
take advantage of it.
You'd like to be up. And
there you see the.
Wow. I think everybody said watch 34.
No doubt about it. I think everybody thought he was getting the ball, and you see just great blocking downfield and great vision by Elston, and he kind of turns on the Jets a little bit. And I like that he's not letting up. You know, we have not seen one of these running backs who have scored, and including Wells on his long touchdown run on the kickoff. Nobody's let up. We saw a little bit of that last week. I mean, they just no quitting these guys. Class acts.
Well,
I like the little dancing those guys are doing
right
there.
Absolutely. That's the Hendersonville band.
Making Mama proud.
Which, Matt, already have performed on the night.
Really?
They went ahead pre-game.
That was nice.
And so the Bruins could do their homecoming festivities. So
got some nice floats going on behind us here.
Wow. I tell you what.
2015. I cannot even. That hurts my head thinking about that.
That's when my son graduates.
It's like 95, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got the new Nirvana album.
Yeah. So with the wind to their back, they kick it short. They've had enough trouble. They kick it away from Wells this time.
Smart move,
And
but
Robertson,
still nice run by Robertson.
And he's going to get him out to about the third, check that, about the 28.
Good starting position tonight again for the Bruins.
Yeah. Well, man, as the Bruins offense trots out here, see Coach Woodward trying to get some offensive something, a little mojo going.
Well, they were moving the ball.
Absolutely.
They were moving the ball, just had that pressure
23-yard return.
and then a poor throw.
First and 10 Bruins from the 28.
Here we go, Mayer. Shotgun again. He's going to.
Yeah, on the move again.
Oh,
I think he's going to run it. Well, no, maybe not.
nice job. I don't know.
It looked like he,
Yeah, that is Andy Shumpert, man.
nice job by Shepard. We called his name a lot last year.
Well, yeah, and this is his first game back. I think he had a little shoulder issue injury, and first game back. And I tell you what, that makes life a lot easier for the passing game. And
Big
there.
target, and you saw some nice hands, and he did a great job of tight roping that sideline, keeping that 1 foot down. Big first down. They needed that.
Jet sweep, 81. Oh my!
I like though that he stuck his head in there. He knew he was about to get hit, but he decided I'm gonna pick up what I can.
That's Caleb Tyler.
And Tyler he only picked up about a yard, but he didn't try to run for the sideline. He stuck his face in there right there, and he tried to pick up something. Nice job, young man. 2nd and 2, or he picked up 2, 2nd and 8.
Out to the 42-yard line, gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 42.
And that might not mean much, but I mean, you pick up, 4 or 5 yards and get yourself in 3rd and 3. That's a lot better than 3rd and 5.
Well, 2nd and 8, as you said. Empty backfield. 5 wide. Mayer could be the quarterback.
He's got pressure already.
Oh, and he's
got wheels though.
Yeah.
He's got the first down.
Quarterback number 1, Aaron Mayer, scampers across
Nice job by Mayer.
into commando territory. He's got another Vanderbilt corner.
That was 86.
Bruins first down.
Joshua McCullough was just right from the get-go. You're going to see him at the bottom of your screen just fly across, and Mayer understands the situation. Got to take care of that ball a little bit. He was running with it wide there. I think, though, he's thinking about throwing it. But as soon as he crosses that line of scrimmage, he's got to tuck that in. But nice job by Mayer to pick up that first down. We've seen a lot of pressure so far tonight. As I was looking at this offensive line, they are a big group of guys. Last year, Mayer hands it off. He's got some room. Wells, he's going to take the edge. He's got it.
Got it. Unbelievable touchdown.
Wow.
52 yards.
That looked like it was going nowhere. Great job by Mayer of concentrating and hanging onto that ball and getting it to Wells, and then good job by that offensive line to hold their blocks, because that play was supposed to be hitting a lot faster than that.
Yeah.
And with that bobble, and just had to kind of hang there for a second. Great job by them holding their blocks, and then Wells just does a great job, and then he doesn't take that shoestring tackle, doesn't take him down, and he puts it in the end zone.
So 17 to, that squeezes through, I believe. 14.
They're trying to block a kick. 17-14. We got a game here, folks.
And it's been the Austin Wells show.
No doubt about it. 14 points.
99-yard kickoff, 52-yard.
And there you see the high snap.
Excuse me.
And
I'll take that.
Very lucky that they kept the ball, didn't go over the head, and then Wells just dipping and ducking through that offensive line. And there you're going to see the shoestring tackle that number 19 tries to make, and Wells keeps his feet somehow and walks right in that end zone, making it a 3-point game. That was a great job by that young man. The Bruins needed an answer, and Mr. Wells picked it up. Great job.
Yeah, nice.
Good job by that offensive line. You saw it was not touched there. He had to kind of dance a little bit, but he busted through that line, and that could have been a disaster if that ball went over his head.
He's telling Aaron Mayer, he goes, sorry about taking that ball out of your hands, but I knew I was going to score.
Nice handoff.
Yeah. So here we go. 10:05 here in the second quarter. We have a shootout.
as always, this kickoff sponsored by Marlo Richardson of Realty Trust. Trace Halper, number 21, will kick. Deep for the Commandos, Turner and Wordlaw.
Here we go. That is going to be short. Now we'll see if the Commando is going to return it.
Is that Elston? No, it's not Elston.
No,
Number
that's
6.
number 6. Great job by the Bruin defense.
Wordlaw returns the kick.
Kicking. But it doesn't seem like Hendersonville, it really doesn't matter to them because they like to churn it out.
Yeah, they're like, we'll hit you for another 7 yards.
Make the stop for the Bruins. Commandos will start first and 10 from their 22.
We got some interesting names tonight. That's Wordlaw. I've never heard that, I don't think, in my life.
So they don't have those.
My
Texas.
word is law.
Oh, I like it, man. Play on words. I love it.
Yes.
And there is, let's check
Number
that number.
3?
Wow.
Whew.
That is number 3. It's going to be Cameron Turner.
I mean, it's impressive watching these guys run. And she Turner, take the handoff and just does not want to go down. These guys just bounce off everybody, and I also like they get that low center of gravity, and you kind of see the head duck a little bit, shoulders square, wrap up the ball, and they're just like a pinball just bouncing off people.
Yeah.
That's number 22 for the Bruins.
Oh, 22.
Double deuce.
Yeah, Gus Hartwig. And that, I believe he's one of the safeties. So that's when, Matt, as a safety, I assume that, you see a guy 230 and he hadn't been stopped at the line of scrimmage and you're that guy.
I'm going for the ankles.
Yeah, you go low and, sometimes, that can.
Oh, yeah, you take a knee to the head or the shoulder. Or just like these guys do. I mean, they have a low center of gravity, and somebody else gets them from behind. They start going down with them, and you take one. Top looks like he's all right.
Yeah, that's good. Well, let's listen around the Williamson County scores that we have. Independence is down 7-0 to Beach. Summit down 6-0 to West Creek. Franklin on top of McGavick 7-0. Fairview on top of Creekwood 6-0. And I yet to find a Ravenwood score, but
result of the previous play was a first down for Henderson.
There's probably a passing touchdown in there.
From their 35-yard line.
Hardwick having to get some assistance. That's never a good sign.
No.
So here comes a quick hitter with Jones.
Corey Jones
Elston, Matt, he probably could pull it out of his pocket. And
he would still be walking. I mean, and just like that, though, 5-yard pickup to hand it to Jones. It didn't, it was nothing pretty. Just churn it out.
So 2nd and 6. And there he is again.
Yeah, he picked up about a yard and a half, but the first time he kind of got popped there at the line of scrimmage. Somebody's got to stand up and hit him just like that. About 4 yards. You see the contact right there at the beginning. Although he still spins forward, it picks up a yard.
Yeah, 45. That's Nathan Kitchen.
There's to be an equipment malfunction.
I think they got some blood.
It's 3rd down.
Number 25. They're putting a Band-Aid on him.
1-yard line.
I got to say it. Those are some of the most crooked lines I've ever seen in my life on a football field.
Well, they're probably trying to beat the rain last night or on Wednesday night.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was knee down. Good job.
Gonna be short.
Yeah, he's gonna be short by a couple of yards too.
He's brought down by number 45.
Tate, looked like he kind of rolled through that, but his knee was definitely down. 4th and 2, and we're gonna see a punt.
Wow, what is that?
It'll be 4th and 2 from the 43. Daguerre in punt formation. John Farrell Robertson deep to receive the punt.
So John Robertson deep. And he may have a shot at this, Matt. Oh, he's going to be covered up.
Ball's out.
Yep.
I think he was down, though.
Yeah, they're giving it to Brentwood either way. You're right.
He was down.
Brentwood retains possession after an apparent fumble.
There we see the ball gets just bottled up right at the get-go. And 86. I remember that guy's name. What is his name? That guy he's huge, and he is fast.
Brentwood starts first and 10
McCullough.
from their
I mean,
27
he laid the
yard
wood
line.
right there.
7 minutes, 38
Brentwood
seconds
got a shot now.
Amazing.
Trying to take the lead here.
Absolutely.
A lot of time here in the second quarter.
Wells.
That's the man you want with the ball in his hands.
He has done a fantastic job. First down. But there is a flag down.
And that's in the vicinity of holding.
There is a flag on the play.
I like that play, though, the little speed pitch from the shotgun formation. You spread him out a little bit so he's not standing quite as close to you as normal. And he's going to be holding on Brentwood. And as soon as that ball snapped, he automatically starts running where he's going and gets a good jump on the defense. But it's nullified now. That was a huge gain on first down. And now we're looking at first and where are they saying the holding's at? Yep, first and about 20.
Yeah, wow.
10-yard penalty in first down and 20.
Looking at
From the 17
first and 10 from about the 40. And now you're first and 20 from about the 17.
LA first and 20.
And they got pressure
Oh,
again.
man. I believe that's Ahmad Arnold on the catch. Not bad, but Hendersonville had it covered up, man.
Yeah, Jeremiah Adams, I mean, was all over him. The Bruins do pick up a couple.
Gain of 3 on the play.
Going to make it second and about, what, 17?
Yeah, a long way either way.
And the Commandos have got some pressure. They've been able to dial up some blitzes.
Here they come again. Bad snap, the speed pitch you talked about.
I don't like it to that tight bunch formation, though. I mean, did you see? I don't think that's the way you want to do it. If you're going to run that, you need to spread them out. And I couldn't tell if that was trips or deuce on the side there, but they had that all bunched up right where they're running. And the Commandos had a linebacker walked out there, and a wide receiver was trying to block him. That's not good.
Mismatch, yeah.
I believe 86 was on that side too as well, and I don't think any wide receivers blocking him.
And 80, Tucker Bean, who made the tackle. Both those guys are over here on the far side of us. And there he is again. There's 86.
Oh, he better get out of that end zone.
Oh.
Just going to throw it away.
Yeah. Oh, and Mayer goes into the fence over there, and no call. In fact, Matt, did he go around it?
I think he did go around it. Did he
Check
go
it
over
right
it? What happened
what he
there?
did. He's having to walk all the way around. I don't know if there's a big hole where he went underneath the fence.
I don't know. That was interesting. But either way, they're punting.
Well, a bad offensive series, Matt. They had a shot of doing something.
That holding penalty just threw it all. I mean, you get those first down holding penalties, they just kill you. Mayer, the personal protector. That's kind of interesting.
That is interesting.
You can run some cool fakes off that, I'd imagine.
He's got.
Oh, man.
Yeah, 43. Check it, Matt.
Smart job by him to just fall on that ball. That is number 43, Justin Orr. Good job of just getting on it because they got a good field position there at the 45. Don't do something stupid, try to pick it up and pick up some yardage when all you got to do is fall on it. Well, blown opportunity by the Bruins. Brentwood still down by 3, 5:46 remaining here in the second. The Commandos now with a good opportunity to try to extend this lead. You know, I liked what I saw from their kicker on that field goal, and now they got the wind at their back. I think, you know, they're not looking for 3, but they can pick something up.
Well, and especially right before halftime, momentum.
Yeah. Try to run some of this clock out.
Brentwood punter is number 87, Andrew Garcia.
Oh, here comes Jones. Great block by 64.
Oh my gosh.
Jones carries.
That was one heck of a, about
Knocked out of bounds by number 4.
6-yard run.
Crenshaw.
And Austin Crenshaw, number 4.
They're making it about 5.
Yeah, tried his best to slow him down. He had his friend the sideline helping him out right here.
That's very nimble, big man, as you see in space. I mean, just bouncing uphill. And you think he's going out of bounds right there, but he hops up for another couple of yards. Fun guy to watch.
Quick hitter Jones up the
Jones.
middle.
Cover that ball up.
Jones carries.
He's brought down by 31-4. Uh-oh, Jones getting up a little slow. That's one, Matt, where they jump on your back and you get your leg caught underneath you.
Yeah, he picked up 23 yards right here, and I mean, he doesn't get touched for a good first 10. And you saw that left leg look, it kind of rolled up a little bit.
Yeah, and he is down.
He certainly is.
Yeah, that'd be a big blow.
We've seen some other guys carry the ball very successfully for this team, but he has just been the workhorse, no doubt about it. I'm not sure if that's Jones. I believe that's number 19.
Down 34.
I don't think that's 34. Is it 34? All right, maybe
I don't want to tell you wrong. You're 6'7".
I'll be wrong all day long. It is him. Never mind.
Again, you know, they jump on your back. And they try to ride you down as a big fella, and he gets his leg caught up.
I was looking at the little TV here, and it looked different than on the field.
Well, after you stare at a 50-inch TV all the time, you come to this little monitor up here.
Yeah.
It can't throw you for a loop.
We've got a TV bigger than this in the back of my car.
Yeah, this is one that has the backup camera.
We are insurance. We are farmers. First and 10.
Oh, first and 10, let's see. There's number 3.
Still not going to
Wow.
go down. Woo!
Man.
I'll tell you, I don't think it matters who they put in there.
Cameron Turner, number 3.
That's number Turner.
Yeah, Turner.
Twisting and turning.
Tackled by number 3, Jacob Adcock.
There you see him, just, again, looks like he's going to get stopped right there. Good block, and then just runs through an arm tackle and then spins up for another yard. I mean, no one wants to go down for this team. And, you know, when you got a group of guys that run that hard and run like that, they feed off each other. And it makes that offensive line that much more willing to just sell out for them.
Well, here we go. Quick
Tate.
hitter. Is that 21?
Yep, that's first down.
21, Tate carries.
Man.
Catching a little breeze from the Alaskan north up here. You know, when you're wearing a short sleeve and shorts, it's a little chilly.
First and 10.
The Alaskan North, is that?
Yeah, north of Alaska, you know.
Okay.
Luke agrees with me.
5 minutes remaining in the
No, he
drive.
doesn't. He's holding his. Luke, look, who's going to hurt you worse? Neither one of us.
Yeah.
He's a
First
minor.
and
I don't
10.
want to go to jail.
Oh, man. And there's your guy, number 10, Matt.
Yep.
Number 10, Jack
Towel.
Towel.
Yeah.
I mean, pick your poison. I don't know what to say.
And Cordell Thompson.
Towel again. I mean, just and again, you know, he got hit and picked up 3 or 4 more yards. Somebody's got to man up here and make a tackle. First and goal from the 5 now. Tate in the backfield. And he's going to take it. He's going to get stopped. He's still falling forward.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to go for a loss.
And the key to this whole thing, the clock is going to continue to run.
Yeah.
Are we down in a second and goal situation?
There you see, he gets bottled up there at the get-go. Looks like he's going to go back, but he still goes forward. I mean, that low center of gravity, 5'9", what was he, 230?
Gain of 2 on the play.
Hard to bring down.
On the 3.
Second and goal from the 3. I think you just keep hammering away to Tate like that, although
nice
he's
job.
not going to get in. Good job by that Bruins defense. Under 4 minutes now here in the second. Third and goal.
This is definitely 2-down territory. It's Ahmad Arnold on the stop.
Yeah.
It's 3rd and
But it
goal
is,
on the 3.
got to just keep digging away the Bruins defense. They could
try to hang on here.
If they could survive and stop them, it would be a big win. Oh,
he's going to walk in.
Yeah.
Maybe not walk in.
Lean. He's going to lean. Either way, touchdown.
I think if he ran to the pylon, he'd have walked in.
Yeah.
But Elston puts it in. And they got an opportunity to go up by 10 now. Double-digit lead. That's exactly what this type of offense wants. We get up on you, and we just keep hammering away. I think I wouldn't put Jones back in the game. I mean, the way they're running the ball with these other guys, you wouldn't want him to get hurt. When he was out 2 weeks ago, was it injury related?
Ooh.
Barely squeaked
that time.
one.
I believe Robertson may have got a tip of the ball, but squeezes over. That's going to give us 3:19 till halftime. And your score, the Hendersonville Commandos 24, the Bruins 14.
You see Elston just not shying away from contact either. I think if he takes that to the edge, he just walks in, but not wanting to be outdone. Puts 7 on the board himself. The Bruins now are in a hole, 10-0. They need something to happen here right now. Or not 10-0, by 10 points.
Right.
And even a field goal here, cut it to 1 score. A lot of time for this offense. But I think the one thing they're going to have to do is get this pass protection worked out.
That's Big Tate right there. He's he looks like he's been playing a football game.
The fridge in the back.
The fridge, I like that.
Yeah. The mini fridge.
Yeah.
He kind of did almost like a little Bears uniform and had the jersey pulled out. My favorite, and I don't see it anymore, is they used to have this strap on our jerseys that went between your legs and it Velcroed at the front to keep your jersey in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was always fun.
Well, you know,
the favorite thing to do with the lineman and the defensive line was to grab that jersey and yank up. That was the best. And
well, let's talk about, you know, Brentwood, uncharacteristic 0-3 start. They lost to a Christ Presbyterian team, Matt. They're undefeated. Yep. They're ranked in the top. They may be the #1 team in 3A. They played Blackman. They're undefeated. And they did have the setback against Centennial, and now Hendersonville undefeated. So
Centennial was 0-2 at the time as well when they played.
And there's Wells. That's the same play they just scored on. If he can get a block.
He's got it. Oh, he couldn't make it past that guy. 43. Wells, though, still a huge pickup to start off that drive, and this time no holding penalty, which is always huge. 43, that's Justin Orr. We've seen him make a couple of good plays tonight. And,
string.
Yeah.
19 on the play.
19-yard pickup. Wells able to bust outside there, evade that one last guy. He might still be running. He had a host of blockers on the outside.
Go back to Wells. You know, Matt, where Hendersonville has the luxury of going to multiple running backs, Wells seems to be the only option right now for Brentwood.
No doubt about it. And I mean, I think the one thing that if they keep running it like this, is going to help slow down that rush. And they have got to get some time. As you said it, they like to throw the ball, throw it 7 times coming to this game, 51. And they want to air it out. But they've got to get them some time in the backfield. That's sounded intelligent. Get them some time. Now, he's dancing. He had a pocket, and he ran outside of it. He had a pocket, and he just got scared and ran out. And he can't do that.
Appears to be incomplete.
Mayer, 430 yards passing. Well, he had the bobbled snap.
See right there. He had a great pocket, and as soon as you run past that tackle, when you get outside of his shoulder, you've opened up that defensive end to come get in your face. Unless you're kind of going to try to run around him, but if you're running backwards, you're playing right into him. When I say run around him, run back towards the line of scrimmage. Not away from him, because then you're allowing him to just chase you down, and then you make a bad throw like that. If he caught it, my Lord, that'd have been third and 11.
3rd and 6, and that's going to be a freebie.
I think you're right. I think they do blow it dead. Not going to be a first down, though.
No.
On Hendersonville, 5 yards.
Very close. 3rd and 1. I'd throw one up to Shumpert here. Play action. I'm kidding. You know I hate that. You know it's this 3rd and short. Man. You just run it.
It's 3rd down and 1 from the 48.
So an important down here, Matt.
And we're in shotgun at 3rd and 1. If they hand the ball off in shotgun,
I know, Matt.
We're going to hear my garbage again.
Quick toss to 86.
He picked it up.
He sure
did. He took a
shot
shot right there at the line of scrimmage, but he bounced right off of it. Picked up that 1st down. First and 10 from the 50. 2:11. Timeout, Bruins. I think that's a good timeout. That's their first one. They still got 2 more to go. Although, you know, you picked up the 1st down, the clock stopped anyways.
Absolutely. Well,
what are we looking at Franklin?
We are Beach 14, Independence 7. Summit leads West Creek. Franklin leads McGavock still. Fairview big over Creekwood. And Centennial has a lead over Clarksville 14-7. So pretty good start for most teams in the county. Brentwood here trying to claw their way back in the game, man. It's, you know, down by 10, homecoming, 2-11.
Cut this lead to single digits.
Absolutely, head in the house.
And, you know, you also got to think about here, you know, you're thinking maybe get to that 25-yard line for a field goal. I think you got to be closer than that because that wind, you've seen every kickoff that we have had, the ball has died. The wind's blowing right into your face here.
And Brentwood is going to have the luxury of getting the ball in the second half.
If they come away with something here, it's going to be a big morale booster for that team.
Mayer on the keeper.
Nice first. I thought he was going to fall for the 1st down. He's going to be awful close. It'd be nice if we pick the 1st down. They'll stop the clock, but I think he's going to be a little bit short.
Mayer picks up 8 in the play. 2nd and 2.
Clock's still running.
Yeah.
They're in that hurry-up mode, though. Really didn't waste much time at all.
Got plenty of protection.
And he is dancing again. Can't do that. Stepped out of bounds, lost several yards. That's not good. He's got antsy feet there in that 1st quarter. He was getting hit in the mouth, or maybe not even hit in the mouth, but he was getting chased all over the place. And I think now he's expecting that same thing. In the last 2 times he's dropped back to pass, he's had a great pocket. He's got to trust those guys and sit in it. And now we're looking at 3rd and 1 instead. Did they call that incomplete? They did. I don't know how that was. But
apparently the ball was caught out of bounds. 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Clock stopped, 1:40. I'd go for it here because you know that they're not gonna air they can't air the ball out.
Not gonna be able to kick it from this far. Mayer gonna keep.
He's gonna pick up that 1st down. Good job by Mayer. Get down. He takes a pop.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he got walloped.
And now Matt with the stop.
If he doesn't get up, they're gonna make him go out. I might call a timeout here.
Yeah.
I'm calling a timeout.
That's a great call by Coach Woodward.
Yeah, he got hit in the ribs.
Holding the ribs.
But you don't want your backup quarterback into the situation. Not knocking anybody, but I mean, you want your guy who's your play caller, who your team trusts. You want him here, and you need a score. Get him some rest, maybe let him look at him. But if they called that, if the referees called that timeout, he would have had to sit out at least 1 play.
And I believe the backup quarterback is Austin Wells.
So you can just run it.
Yeah, it's a direct snap.
This timeout sponsored by Clearwater Pool. Make a splash. Go to Clearwater Pool.
Big crowd here, homecoming night.
And a lot of people trickled in here.
Yeah. So here we go out of the timeout. As the halftime festivities are just about going to be underway. 1:33 until halftime. 1st and 10 after the quarterback keep. Mayer still a little slow, trying to catch his breath.
the middle.
Oh, Mayer.
He's down.
The sack. Now it's Coach Woodward going to use a timeout on.
I don't know if I'm using timeout. I want to kind of want the. If I don't pick this up, I don't want any time left on that clock.
You got to throw it, and you got to throw it quick. Maybe a screen pass would be a great opportunity here. Or a deep ball.
He's got him. That wind caught it. Oh, wow! What a time that number. Shumpert, oh my gosh.
Welcome back.
Oh my gosh.
The wind caught it, died, tip.
That was insane.
And
there throws it up on a wing and a prayer, and it's like we talked about going into this wind, ball dies, and you saw it die on him. And defensive backs are taught all the time, knock the ball down. He tipped it up. And Shumpert takes advantage.
Absolutely. Shumpert on the hold on the extra point. 24-21. Not sure if we got a replay of that.
And there we see Mayer drop back. Good pocket. Throws it up down the sidelines. You're going to see this ball just die. And then the defensive back tips it right to him. If he hangs on to it or tries to knock it down, but you saw him just tip it right up. Great concentration by Shumpert. The big man, great hands. Hangs onto that ball and walks in the end zone. What a play. Cuts it to a 3-point lead here going into halftime. 57 seconds remaining.
Oh.
Wow, we got a ball game here, Paul.
Absolutely. It is, you thought after the sack, there wasn't going to be much life heading into halftime. But instead, we have a 3-point game. Bruins somehow need to corral this kickoff and make sure nothing big happens.
I might even squib it. Because this offense is not going to throw it deep. The Commandos do have 3 timeouts, but I don't think they're going to get anything going where they can score in 57 seconds here, even with all 3 timeouts.
Deep for the Commandos, number 3, Turner, and number 6, Wardlaw.
Turner and Warlaw
preparing to kick for
back
Brentwood,
deep.
number 21, Trace Halpern.
Halpern to kick. Kick. It's going to be returnable. Yeah. So here we go. Nothing big.
Not a great wall there.
And yeah, but he somehow.
He stayed his feet.
Wow.
I mean, I can't believe he busted through that wall. He had guys all in his face. Nobody but the Commandos wants to go down with that first contact.
Wardlaw takes it back. They're almost to the 40, Matt. 50 seconds.
You get the wind at your back, might take a shot at a
absolutely
field goal. You got 3 timeouts. So you get a big play, maybe a screen pass, end around with the quarterback,
Keeper.
Yep.
Nothing
Jones
fancy.
still not in the game.
Shotgun. Only
That's
a
not going to help you out.
Only a gain about 3. We'll see Coach Hatz.
He's going to take a timeout.
Yeah, Hatsfield's going to call it. Hendersonville timeout.
Tackled by Tillman Kazmarowicz. Timeout.
Kazmarowicz got it. I got it that time.
You're assuming he's right.
Well, I'm going to go based upon the PA announcer. I think he knows pretty good.
I'm sure Mom and Dad have told him.
Absolutely.
I always like it when we're sitting at a basketball game and I screw somebody's name up and somebody turns out, that's something, whatever.
That's Smith.
Oh, really? Good. That's my daughter. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Well,
don't forget, the concession stand is
41 seconds. I'm going to guess this, Matt. No first down on Hendersonville right here. They're going to milk it, and it's going to be halftime. They don't get a play here.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with that. Try to run that clock out. Don't want to throw the ball up again like that to try to.
And if Brentwood somehow makes a play, unfortunately they only have 1 timeout left, so. we'll see what Elston does. Quarterback for Hendersonville. It's a direct keep. Yeah, direct keep. He missed a guy.
Yeah, not well blocked. They didn't pick up the first down. Well, maybe barely.
Yeah, it's going to be close, so he may have to.
No, I think he's short. I think
nope.
he's short. Oh, they gave it to him.
him.
Where is the flag?
They're going to move.
The announcer said there's a flag. Never mind, he's retracted it.
You know
I
why?
didn't see it.
Somebody has
yellow
shoes. Yeah.
That's Fairview's big deal down there. You think this?
First down for Hendersonville.
First down.
Clock's going to start here on
30
the mark.
seconds.
Yep. Wow.
Tate needed to bounce it outside.
Sure did. Well, you know what?
Oh, whatever. All right, Tate, you do your own thing. Lord.
And I think that's probably going to be it, man.
Yeah,
I think they're going to wind
you're
it
right.
down. Well,
oh, they're going to call timeout. Maybe the old Hail Mary.
Yeah, but you're exactly right. Tate had the sideline to himself.
If he rolled out and just you turn the opposite direction, he would have. I'd say he'd be at least at the 30, if not more. And you can see it right here. Cuts it back in towards everybody. He had nobody to the outside. I think he's at least to the 30 and out of bounds.
Well, Tate may be one of these guys, Matt, where he's got to hit somebody.
Yeah. We had a guy at Vanderbilt named Gerald McGrath. I don't know if you remember that guy.
I remember it.
It didn't matter. He caught the ball. He started looking for somebody to hit. It's like, pick up 10 or 1 and break someone's collarbone. Well, I'll take B.
Oh, me.
He really did break a guy's collarbone. It was his first game. I don't remember if it was his first carry, but it was one of those. And he had it was like a little toss sweep, and he had some room to run, and he did exactly what Tate did. He came back and he hit some kid right in the chest, and it broke his collarbone.
In practice or in a game?
No, in a game. It was his first game. It was one of his first carries too.
All right, so second and short, 10 seconds. It's going to be a screen. Oh,
wow.
They may have had something. Great
They had
call.
a big one set up.
Now you're. Elston was a little. You got to give credit to the D-line was a little bit quick back there than normal.
Didn't quite hold him.
And
you got a holding.
Yeah, he tried to slow him down. He just couldn't do it.
Timeout, Bruins.
Wow.
Brentwood. That's their third of the half.
Now they're going to put a little prevent in. They're bringing Mayer and Shumpert in the game, I guess, to knock down the jump balls or something. Well, that quick first quarter is now drawn to a long second quarter.
Yeah.
Folks, don't forget to catch all the action from tonight's game.
This song right here, I don't know if y'all can hear on TV, but this is why David Lee Roth is no longer a member of Van Halen. This type of stuff. Although he's back, he's back now. He's back. You went and saw him, didn't you?
Absolutely, I did. It was.
Ronnie Edgott and his crew.
Listen, don't be hating on Van Halen.
Hi, man. You know they had some good stuff, but not a Sammy Hagar fan at all. That I can't drive 55 might be one of them. No, I know, but I'm just saying like that stretch with Sammy Hagar and then the guy from Extreme, whatever that was.
That was a bad.
Yeah.
Well, last play here until halftime. 5 seconds left. Hendersonville gonna probably play fake just for fun. Wow.
Try to pad the stats.
Hang on now. Well, that's going to do
it. That's it. Yeah, they tried to get out of there.
Absolutely. Pass completed, but either way, the clock has run out. Halftime, fireworks exploded, and the Hendersonville Commandos lead 24-21 over the Brentwood Bruins. Homecoming is about to take place, but we will be back after Pets of the Week. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our WCTV Game of the Week here at Brentwood High School as the Hendersonville Commandos are leading the Brentwood Bruins 24-21 here on homecoming night at Brentwood High School. Paul Brees, Matt Hill. So far, we've seen a lot of points on the board, Matt. Hendersonville doing it the conventional way.
Yep.
Brentwood getting some...
making it exciting.
Absolutely. Got the...
big kickoff return. Yep. And then just that right there with 57 seconds left in the first half. Great touchdown. Shumpert does an amazing job of taking a tip pass and making it 7 points and cutting that lead to 3. I think, right there, was it third down when that happened? It was third down, wasn't it, I believe?
Yeah.
the D-back just knocks the ball down, Hendersonville's walking into halftime with a 10-point lead. But strange turn of events, and Shumpert goes up with a touchdown, and now the Bruins only behind by 6, and now they get the ball at halftime. Got an opportunity to take the lead, if not tie it up.
Well, we're going to see Hendersonville kick off, like you said, Matt, to Brentwood. And Austin Wells already with one 99-yard kickoff return. They've had great success, even getting good field position, even when they didn't return it.
I'd say, though, it might be a little bit different now that they're kicking with the wind at their back here.
Absolutely right.
I'd be surprised if it does not go in the end zone.
You are exactly right. That one is sailing deep.
It about didn't go in the end zone. It about went out the back of it.
Yeah.
We'll just see if, when Henderson comes out, if Jones comes back, number 34, the big running back that they have. I was talking to a couple of guys at halftime, and last couple of years he's had some ankle issues.
Oh, okay.
And looks like that's what flared up. They had him taped up. Not sure if he's going to return, but
well,
Tate did not slow down either.
No.
So
no, let's see. Mayer has a chance here to get this offense going. Quick pitch to Wells, and that is snuffed out immediately
23, Austin Wells carries.
by, who's that, 66. And number 7. Either way, that quick pitch is had some success early, and now it's kind of dwindled. I think Hendersonville's made some adjustments.
yeah, I mean they hit it one time, and since then it's been hitting the mouth every time. Also, the formation that they ran it in was much like this. The last 2 times they've had some bunch issues, and I think they're hurting themselves by doing that. You can't run backwards.
No, and number 80
Caleb Tyler
is
carries for Brentwood.
on the spot.
That is Tucker Bean.
Yeah, Tucker Bean. And Caleb Tyler had really no place to run after that.
No, but you don't run around the guy. You got to duck it.
Loss of 3.
Take what you can get. Try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now you're looking at third
Third and
12 yards.
And it's been very surprising, Matt, that Brentwood, who's thrown the ball around the first couple of games, has really kept it on the ground for the most part.
I think that pass rush that the Commandos, there's a hold.
Yeah. He's going to be open if he can catch it.
He got it.
pass is caught.
That's going to be a first down for the Bruins.
They got away with a hold on the edge. But nonetheless, first down Bruins, and you're going to see that hold right here. Nice scramble. Maybe now you're not going to see it, but it happened. And but the result, regardless, is a first down.
So from 3rd and 12, 13, they pick up a big first down. Clock's going to run. 10:33 left in this third quarter. Plenty of time.
He's got a man. Too long.
Mayer out of the outstretched arms to Shumpert.
Yep, Shumpert not able to bring that one in. Needed somebody to tip it for him.
Pass intended for number 5, Andy Shumpert. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 for
Just
the
a
31.
hair too long. And I think, you throw in that wind, he might have put a little bit of something extra on it, just trying to make sure he got it to him.
Mayer has targeted Shumpert in his return to the Bruins offense. They have not yet targeted Jalen Marsalis, 83, who's their leading receiver. Been kind of quiet tonight.
He's at the top of your screen.
Yeah. Wow, there's 80. I think that's 86.
He's a beast. I mean,
Nolan Kazmarowicz carries for the Bruins. Tackle made by 86.
McCullough.
Joshua McCullough for the Commandos.
Yeah, McCullough.
I mean, he's a big man, and he's fast. Got good hands, getting off blocks.
Out to the 32.5-yard line.
So now another 3rd and long situation
Throw it up.
for the Bruins. And yeah.
3rd down and 8.
Shumpert's got his man one-on-one with no safety help over there.
He's got him on the inside, too. Had him on the comeback.
There it is, Shumpert. First down catch. About a 12-yard pass, and you'll see right here, And this time, Matt, his feet were settled. He stayed in the pocket.
And you know, you definitely saw it towards the end of the second half. He was catching that ball, and he was not sitting. He was looking to run. He felt like, he was hearing footsteps, and when no one was there.
Well, Mayer already has thrown one interception. Doesn't want to make a mistake here as the Bruins have kept the drive alive here in the third quarter.
Shepard again. I'd say it's safe to say they're glad he's back.
Yeah.
So they're trying to open things up a little bit more offensively.
And Shepard just got to get used to getting hit again, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Game situations.
2nd and 5 from the 48.
There's Wells dancing.
Oh, he's going to bring it out. Nice block on the edge.
Great job.
Austin Wells carries. He bounces.
Aaron Mayer leading the block over there.
That was a great job by him. But you can see Mayer kind of get up there and get his hands dirty.
So we've referenced Jerome Bettis, Maurice Jones-Drew. How about a little Barry Sanders right there?
There you go.
First and 10.
I don't know, but that's.
You know who Barry Sanders is?
Who is that? Who is? Play for the Lions, something like that?
All right. It's all right.
He would have the NFL rushing record if he wouldn't have retired.
Absolutely.
Not that, if the Lions would have traded him. Jerks.
Mayer again. Wells again.
I don't like Emmett Smith either. So
You're a Texas guy.
I know. I'm not a Cowboys guy.
Oh, I got you. Well, who did you like growing up?
My grandfather loved the Texans. They hated the Packers, so I went for the Packers to make him mad. I'm a Packers before Bart Starr. I mean, not before Bart Starr, before Brett Favre.
Oh, I was going to say, you're way back.
Yeah.
Before you even born.
I've got a couple of, not that anybody cares, of Sports Illustrated posters with Jack Ham and
Well, Steelers action.
Yeah, and when he's playing, he is tackling. Oh man, doesn't matter. Nobody cares.
Doesn't matter, but I know one thing.
That is the tackle right there.
Blitz. Yeah. John Robertson
29, John Robertson.
on the jet sweep.
Brought down in the backfield by
number
Adams,
7.
number 7.
Adams.
Paul Horning is who I was thinking.
Paul Horning.
Where Jack Ham's tackling Paul Horning, and it's a blow up for one of their things that they're trying to decide if they're going to put it in.
From the 47.
I love that thing. But this is a great play here. Number 7. Just the big arms, athleticism right there.
He's a big kid.
Yeah. 3rd and 17.
And Brentwood has come out of these bad situations with first downs.
Pressing.
Yeah.
And he got beat.
Oh,
Couldn't get to that. They had the pressure. Oh, wow. Nice job by Mayer.
Oh, wow.
He's up. Wells is up.
That's right. That's that
Robertson?
Yeah.
Robertson, yes. Wow.
And completes the pass to number 29.
What a great job by Mayer. I mean, keeping the play alive. Looks like he's going down. There's the big 86 McCall that we were talking about. Mayer reverses field.
Ball is placed.
Throws it up. Robertson comes back to it, does a great job, and almost busts that right there. 4th and 4. Bruins still on the field, 34-yard line. I agree with it.
Yeah, going against the wind. We're a long way.
Yeah, good spot here.
Mayer is winded, though, Matt.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about it.
Cannot call his own number.
Looks like they're bringing blitz. And they did.
Oh, wow.
And that was well played.
Oh, he didn't.
I don't think he made it. That was one generous spot.
Wow, we're going to.
That was one generous spot. My Lord, he was not that far. No way. Watch the replay. Watch where he goes down here. Wells kind of dances. Maybe. I think we kind of getting up. He kind of rolled a little bit. So yeah, that's not a bad spot.
They're going to bring the chains all
I think they got
the way
it,
across.
though.
It's yeah.
And these lines are not quite straight, so it'd be interesting. One part of that field, I don't think he got it. Another part, he's got it. Depends on where you're tackled here tonight.
Well, great camera work.
Ooh, there. Short.
Yeah.
Nice job by Ernie down there.
Ernie, a new guy.
He's not new. He's out of retirement. MTSU right now, Blue Raider for us. He used to come work for us.
Hendersonville will start 1st and 10 from the.
I'm not making that up, Paul.
I believe you. I believe you. I haven't had the privilege to meet Ernie yet, but
Big Ern.
he has saved us as Tyler's had some health issues. Had to do some audibles up here.
Yeah, Tyler, you know, is engaged, getting married. He's having some
Stress.
stomach troubles.
Hendersonville 1st and 10 after the big 4th down stop. 6 minutes halfway through the 3rd quarter.
I thought Tate just. Oh my gosh, go down.
Oh, you know what? You're talking about Jones. 34 have not seen him.
There's still not been any let up in these guys. They scored a touchdown without him on the field with 3 other guys running the ball, who we saw with Jones in the game. But I think Tate is a guy that needs a break. You know what I mean? I think he can definitely put it on him, but he can't do it every down. I don't think Jones could either. But they were definitely a powerful 1-2 punch. But I think they're going to wear down a little bit if they don't have one or the other.
Oh, great play.
Good job defensively.
So now it's going to bring a long 3rd down.
Those guys did not want to go down, though.
No,
I mean, my Lord. But that was a great job by the Bruins defense to rise up. Get them in 3rd and long now.
Tackling on the play, number 25, Harrison Johnson, number 4, Austin Crenshaw.
Crenshaw on the stop and a host of Bruins, so
Gain of 1.
5:05.
They should have been stopped for a 2-yard loss, though. I mean, it's just fun watching those guys run the ball. 3rd and 9.
Give a shout out to the Hendersonville front 7. Whoops.
Might have been offsides.
Oh, that is a
Great
great pass.
Great pass.
Oh,
you know,
man.
what I was shocked at, halftime, Hendersonville 6 of 8 in the passing game. Make it 7 of 9.
That is a incredible number.
They came into the game
9
50%,
yeah,
9 of 18.
So
On the catch.
7 of 9, they've already
70% tonight.
That was against
Or
the
that's a little
wind.
more than that now. Oh.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Tate.
Wow. Gonna drag him for about a gain of 9, Matt.
I mean, he was just moving as fast as he is, as tall as he is, and as much as he weighs, he would look pretty good.
Tate carries. Tackled by Jacob Adcock.
Get a good shot at number 21 right there.
2nd and 1, or 3rd and,
At the
excuse me,
50-yard line.
2nd and 1.
2nd and 1.
That was a huge 3rd down pass. I thought they were coming off the field.
Oh, Tate.
Tate carries.
He's going to be awful close.
Wrapped
know,
up by number 77.
Matt, for a guy as big as Tate, it's just weird to see him carry back to back.
Yeah, I'm with you. And I think just with Jones being out, that's what's happening. You see Jones on the sideline right there.
Official timeout.
Oh, you do see him.
Measure.
He just walked by.
So he had his pads still on.
Yes, he does have his pads on.
Got his helmet on.
No helmet.
Oh, okay.
No helmet.
Well, you know, this is really it is an important game, but yet it's not a district game. And
I think you're up right now. These other 3 guys are handling the load. No sense in doing something stupid.
wow, that's about as close as it
Yeah,
gets.
I don't know. Do you have to call that? They're saying inches.
Just enough for the 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10. Commandos at the Bruins 49.
1st and 10.
Commando Nation over there. Fired up.
That's a pretty good little traveling squad over there.
Absolutely. So here we go. 1st and 10. Clock's running. There's number 3.
Turner, number 3.
Turner.
Carries.
Second and 9, 8.
Bruce Hatfield is probably got more than he bargained for when he showed up.
I think, you know, his kids might have been a little overconfident, but I don't think he was overconfident.
No.
Ball's out! Ball's out. Bruins have it.
Fumble recovery.
Bruins ball.
Number 3. Jacob Adcock, wide receiver, turn, defensive back, turn wide receiver. One of the two. Either way.
Regardless, he's got that ball right there as he flies in and grabs it. Tate, a lot of times those guys like Tate and Jones just churning for extra yards, spinning and working hard for it. That can happen. And, you know, just like you said, back-to-back carries, guys getting tired. That's kind of what happens. Huge play for the Bruins here. 2:57 in the third.
Oh, man. Get away with a little false start.
He's got him. No, he's kept it. He had Shumpert. Shumpert had a step on his man.
And there is a great, big-time mismatch over there, Matt.
No doubt.
25 for Hendersonville is, let me check.
Is a lot shorter and not as fast.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the specifics, though. I don't want to get anybody 5'9", 150 is number 25, Morgan Napier. And Shumpert 6'4".
Wells going to fall forward for a couple.
Wells carries for Brentwood.
Third and
Tackle made by number 88,
about
Casey
3.
O'Neill for the Commandos.
There's a big play.
Huge play.
Right at midfield.
You come away with the turnover. You got to make something happen here. I think you might be in 2-down territory again, depending on what happens on this down. I think you pick up more than a yard, you might be going for it.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Get out of the shotgun.
Oh, knocked down. I think that's 86, your guy.
Yep.
Pass is incomplete.
I don't get it, but
so now, Coach
Wells is running the ball pretty well. Give him the ball.
Yeah, Woodward's going to punt it.
They're going to punt now.
Yeah,
I think you didn't pick anything up. I think when you threw the ball right then, McCullough does a great job of coming up with that tip there. You see him right there. You know, you set yourself up for failure. Either you're getting into or you're not. Don't put yourself in position here to pick that up. You got to have the punch safe on right now, I'd imagine.
And Mayer is the up back.
That's going to kind of die. That wind.
Yeah, absolutely.
That wind is a killer. Where did the third quarter go?
Down inside the 25-yard line.
1:22 now.
Their drive.
Scoring has just ceased. And this
still good action, still some good stuff happening, but just the time just flew by. There's only 3 drives.
Well, Brentwood's had the ball on
twice,
kickoff,
right?
yeah.
And then
Hendersonville's had it twice.
They've had it twice?
I don't know. Maybe once.
They only had it once. They only had 3 drives. That's a lot of time eating up there.
Absolutely. We've had some completed passing, a lot of running, so the clock's going to run.
Towel.
Yep.
Cameron Turner, number 3.
Tackled by 85.
You can see, you know, some momentum has definitely been lost. You know, I think it's like we talked about. Tate definitely is a good running back, but he is not an every down guy. And
play gains 1 yard.
Jones out of the game.
2nd and 9 for the 23.
They're kind of struggling a little bit. I think it was fine in this first half. They kind of had some flow going as an offsides. False start, whatever you want to call it.
That was on number 3.
Turner.
Yeah. Turner. 2nd and 9 is going to be 2nd and 14.
False start against Hendersonville, 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 14 from the 18.
And now the decision by Coach Woodward to punt.
Looking better.
Looking better as they keep going backwards, but they have to do something about this clock. Now Elston's going to pump fake.
Oh my gosh, he's got a man too long.
Yeah,
he kind of hesitated. I don't think he thought that was happening.
Yeah, you know, Elston surprised me with that throw. I don't.
Didn't look bad at all.
No, that was like basically on 1 foot. It looked like he hopped and threw it. So
good decision too. I mean, you know,
so
not going to turn it over.
Yeah, absolutely. 3rd down and 14. This maybe the last play if it's on the incompletion or a score.
And 14 from the 18.
In the 3rd quarter.
If it's a score, this is one heck of a play right here.
We've seen some big ones already.
Oh.
Elston's pass incomplete. It's 4th down.
Huge series there for the Bruins defense.
4th down. Robertson is going to be
Segura in punt
a
formation.
deep back.
They got him off the field in less than a minute.
Robertson is deep.
That's not
for the
bad.
Bruins.
And Hendersonville,
They're going to get good field position too.
Hendersonville threw the ball twice that
Yeah.
series, so we'll see here if we get
I think that offsides just kind of threw him off.
get the retired.
Oh, that is not. That's a duck.
That may go into the stands over there.
Wow. That way they go out about at the 42.
He's going to keep walking it. Walking it.
Whoa!
And at the 30-yard line.
That didn't look like it was that far to me, but hey.
That is a net punt of maybe 12.
Wow.
And now, great
You're in field goal range.
decision on the punt. Not only that, but Brentwood is now gained. You know, they punt from the 50. Now they've gained 20 yards. Playing a little defense.
Stop and punt. Sponsored by
I
Clearwater.
say keep it on the ground.
No
Brentwood
doubt.
got it. 1st and 10 from the Commandos.
Or
30.
Shumpert.
Shumpert's got a different gown in this time, number 6. Kind of a bigger.
Safety shaded to his side of the field as well.
Whoa.
Woo.
You know who he is. That's your guy.
Yeah.
Brought down by McCullough.
86.
86 is McCullough.
Play gained half a yard.
Wow. He's a beast.
Yeah. And Coach Woodward's probably going to let the time run out here in the
That'll be the
3rd
final
quarter.
play of the 3rd quarter.
Guys, do you see him? Don't run at him.
Score,
Run at him.
Hendersonville 24,
Double team.
Brentwood 21 on
So,
homecoming
Gaddafi.
2013.
The 3rd quarter has come to a close. Your score remains the same. The Hendersonville Commandos 24 and the Brentwood Bruins 21 here at homecoming night. Paul Brees and Matt Hill and the whole WCTV crew bringing you the action. I would want to give a shout out to that crew. Luke and Kellyanne, Raquel, and Milan, Lance, and Tyler in the truck. Tyler taking it easy tonight.
Sitting back with his toothpick.
And there is, you see it. Well, get a good shot of the.
A lot of fans there from Hendersonville coming over here.
Well, if you'd like a copy of tonight's DVD, give us a holler at 472-4032, $20 a copy. Check out our website, www.c-tv.net, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Hey, I saw the plays of the week. Creed, great choice. Had the Vic Wharton punt return.
Yep.
And it is
Well
fantastic.
blocked.
And we are high above the press box.
But not far away from that speaker.
No, we can hear.
Huh?
We can hear John
What?
Zadek, absolutely. The PA announcer for the Brentwood Bruins. Loud and clear. Here we go, 4th quarter action. Bruins down by 3. 2nd and 9. Marsalis.
Great pass.
They haven't found him all night.
That was awesome on the slant. That is all timing right there.
Marsalis' first catch is going to pick up a first down.
Play game 14 yards, 1st and 10.
14-yard pickup.
Now, got to make a smart play right here. Nothing backwards.
That's a man to make a smart play right there.
Wells, and he's
23, Austin Wells carries for the
going to
Bruins.
pick up about 3 or 4.
Tackle by number 7, Adams.
No need to hurry. You're definitely in field goal
yeah,
range.
no doubt about it. Try to milk some time off this clock because you're going to do one of two things. Tie it up or go ahead.
4 yards.
And if you've kept up with our WCTV games so far in the year 2013, we've had
Not
a lot
been
of
so
blowouts.
close.
We've had a lot of blowouts. So it is fantastic and fun to have a very good competitive game tonight.
Ravenwood almost blanked them, and Independence, what, 56-7 over Summit?
And then Page actually had pretty good control, even though the score didn't indicate it. But here we go, Mayer, quarterback keep all the way.
He's got sacked.
Oh, no.
That is number 80.
Tackled by number 80. In the backfield.
A third down.
Loss of 3.
And loss of 3. He wanted to pull the trigger, but I thought it was quarterback keep all the way.
Hey, it looked like it to me. I think if he'd just tuck it and run, he might have got through that. Big down right here.
Those defensive ends have done a fantastic job for Hendersonville.
No doubt.
Big decision here.
Blitz is on.
Yep, picked it up.
Oh,
Shumpert.
wow.
He's going to be down at the 6-inch line.
Man alive.
The
That
slant.
That ball went right through McCullough's hands, too.
Oh, the slant
Great
pattern has
pass.
hit, twice in a row, Matt.
Yeah, that was a great pass and a great catch. Huge play here. You see the top of your screen, Shumpert's going to cut in. Well-timed throw.
Oh.
Big catch. You saw it right there. McCullough almost had that ball. Although Shepard does his best work off of a tip, he still might have had that.
Yeah, absolutely.
First and goal inside the 1. Why are you not under the quarterback or the center? Still there in.
4. Touchdown, Bruins, the 1-yard carry.
Number 24,
Hunter Anderson, touchdown.
Huge answer by Brentwood. I should say even answer.
Well,
Richardson will snap, Shumpert will hold, Halpern will kick.
Great drive.
absolutely, and
One heck of a kick there.
yeah, absolutely. That's deep.
That went over.
Now what that does, Matt, it makes it a touchdown game. Take yourself out of that field goal tying situation.
Yep, and you see it right here, the little dive off tackle. Punch it in, didn't have far to go.
So Anderson with the score and a big boost to this Matt, it's been a long time since they led in the game. And the Bruins have been down a lot this season. Had two tough losses to CPA, the Thursday night game to Blackman, and then Centennial was a heartbreaker.
Yep.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda kind of game. And now Coach Woodward done a fantastic job just keeping this team together. You know,
Yeah.
you go 0-3. You've been on a lot of teams in your college career, Matt.
That went 0-3. Or 0-4, maybe 5. Who's keeping track?
Yeah, well, you know what? You get a much-needed win, but this is definitely not over by any
Oh,
stretch.
no, it's not. I think Jones going down was a huge help for these guys.
Oh, man. That is deep. Now, you're exactly right. Corey Jones,
I think if he doesn't go down, this is
the running back.
a different story.
Yeah, the workhorse running back went down maybe early in the second, maybe?
Yeah, about midway through the second.
And is yet to return. Hendersonville has tried to do it the same fashion, keeping it on the ground. They've thrown a few to keep him off balance, but Brentwood's done a fantastic job of adjusting. And
Oh, wow.
wow, it's a different story. Uh-oh, wait a minute. There is Jones in the game, Matt.
Is he?
Yeah, we just talked
Yep.
about him. And he is back, and I think Coach Hatfield has said, all right, maybe we need to put him back in.
We're going to give this ankle a shot.
Here comes Tate. And Jones is coming out. You can tell him right there, Matt, just as he's running off.
A little bit of a limp.
Not quite the same, but.
And back in my day, he'd have got a cortisone shot. I'm not kidding.
At high school.
Yes,
yeah,
I'm about in high school.
Elston going to throw it.
He's going to run. Didn't get through there.
And 45. Nathan Kitchens on the tackle.
Nice job by Kitchens.
No gain on the play.
Third down here. Third and 8.
Woo! Get a little movement up here on top of the press box. Getting kind of rowdy. The fans here are on the Brentwood side. Double reverse inside.
Oh, wow.
No. The game can change just like that in a wing T.
That's
Can he
Turner.
outrun him?
He couldn't outrun him. That was Turner on the carry. Number 4 on the tackle. That is Austin Crenshaw. Woo!
Crenshaw tracks him down.
And you're going to see it right here. Turner just breaks free. Makes 2 missed tackles right there with the little stutter step. Doesn't quite have the speed away to get away from Crenshaw. But nonetheless, a huge play here to get down to the 18-yard line.
Well, a touchdown saving tackle by Crenshaw. And you just never know, man. If
that could do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Tate is in the backfield. Now the defense is starting to be pounded a little bit.
Yeah, you know, that's what happens. They're wearing this team down, and that's number 10, Jack Towle. Another big chunky yards picked up on the ground. Some excited Hendersonville fans over there.
J.D. Dickerson on the tackle.
Second and 5. Clock ticking.
Oh, another
Again,
hole.
Towle. That's a first down.
Tackle made by Crenshaw.
Crenshaw with another tackle, touchdown saving tackle. First and goal.
First and goal.
Wow.
I would expect at least a couple shots from Tate here. Maybe not.
Towle's going to do it
Towle
again.
all day. They're working that left side of that offensive line.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
And Hendersonville answers quickly.
A big run. You know, Matt.
Big extra point here.
This is a huge extra point.
We're going to say, Paul.
I'll save it for after the extra point. This is.
We've seen several almost get blocked.
Yeah.
I was kind of wondering.
Oh, that is good. Now, Matt, you go back now here with our new score, 31 Hendersonville to 28 Brentwood. But as an offensive lineman, you know, you saw they exposed that left-hand side. As an offensive lineman, you hear that number called over and over again. You kind of get hyped up.
Oh, yeah, you get and on the backside, you get a little mad as well. you want to make something happen. But Towle just walks in. I mean, great, well blocked. And they needed somebody to step up here in the second half running the ball, and they certainly had a couple people do it with
Turner.
Yes, sir.
Now is your Brentwood right here. You can't.
No, you got plenty of time.
Yeah, absolutely.
You cannot be deflated. You're throwing the ball well. Wells is running the ball. Shumpert looks unstoppable right now. That slant has looked really nice. I think it's time you do a little slant and go. I don't even know what's that called. I'm just calling it the wrong thing. Where you take the slant, you cut it upfield. And
sounds good to me.
yeah, I can't remember what it's called. But anyways, might see that happen.
I mean, let's get Coach Woodward a call.
You pump fake the slant to pull up the safety and then go over the top.
I'm with you. All right. Whoa, what is that?
That's offsides. That's what that is. He about tripped.
Hey, it looked like maybe he thought maybe the ball was about to fall off the tee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I might. That's what I'd be. That's the case I'd be pleading right now. The ball moved.
Oh.
Oh. Fancy.
Yeah, and you know what? Hendersonville has been bit by the kickoff return.
And
so
this is not where you want to be
No.
kicking into this end zone right now. A lot of wind. That sucker's probably going to die at least at the 10,
Segura to attempt the kick.
if not a little
again.
bit sooner.
Well, that is about one of the strangest things
Along
I've
with
seen.
Wells.
Wells is definitely going to jump over and get that.
Yeah, right about the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
Not going to happen
It's
this
tough
time.
to get out of that.
Austin Wells
Another
returns the
32.
kick.
Still not bad field position.
No, not at all.
Only need 3 to tie.
And taking about 60 yards here at the very least.
Uh-oh, we got a
Who was that?
injury. That's going to be
Our third Bruin down tonight.
40-something. Well, Matt, while we have a little break, let's talk about next week's WCTV Game of the Week.
It's
We're
going
going
to be a good one.
Ravenwood, where the Raptors will take on Independence, and basically that is a fight for first in District 11 AAA.
And a lot of firepower in that game from both sides.
Well, I'll tell you what, a lot of big-time college athletes on that field.
I'm actually going to miss that game, so I think it's going to be a good one. Maybe I'll have some good commentating.
Well, let's talk about Independence is tied now with Beach heading into the fourth quarter. Summit is down by 7.
They were winning earlier, were they not?
Yeah, they were. Franklin is now up by 14, 21-7. Fairview putting the hammer on Creekwood. And Centennial also up big over Clarksville. So, yet to see Ravenwood score. There's number 49. That's not a good sign when you can't put pressure on the.
Just hopping like that. Hope the young man's all right. Number 49.
Dylan
O'Brien.
10 from the 33.
Backup tight end.
Oh. Now, some of those guys in special teams, it's their only chance to do anything, and you hate to see something bad happen like that. Mayer, he's going to throw it. He's looking for. Oh man,
And Nancy
this is
again.
great.
Oh,
that's not
in the
gonna make
grasp. In the grasp.
Well, I
And
think
didn't go past the line of scrimmage
that's
either.
exactly what it is. They didn't go past the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down by number 80, Dean. Flag on the play.
That's a huge penalty right
And Mayer's getting up slow,
Yeah.
Matt.
Yep.
Intentional grounding is the call against Brentwood.
Well, we had just complimented him on his footwork, staying
Yeah.
in the pocket, and he bailed out on us.
And then bad things happen. And when the defender got his arm wrapped around him, he
Yeah,
wasn't
he
able to
couldn't
get it all. He wasn't able to release the ball like he wanted to. That's a loss of down in college. Is that a loss of down here in high school ball?
Oh, it should
They're
be
showing
first.
first over there.
Nope,
Nope,
that's
second.
the play, yep.
That is a loss of
Second
down.
At 24.
So second and a country mile. Again, Brentwood got
Big
the
play to
slant.
Shumpert. Picked up
He gets
some
it.
nice yardage.
Yeah.
And it's Shumpert.
3rd and 10, much more manageable.
That
And you
may-
saw the cushion Shumpert was getting here at the bottom of the screen.
Gain of 15 on the play.
That's one of those things where Mayer just rears back and throws it as
It's
hard
like,
as he can.
Oh, you want to play 10 yards back and backpedal after the snap? I know where I'm going. They've put 43 on Shumpert now. Still giving him a 5-yard cushion. They're coming with the blitz. Right up
Great
the middle.
pickup.
Mayer's going to try to run.
Oh, man.
He's not going to get it.
Whoa, he may have something here.
No, I don't know.
Out of bounds. By 86 McCullough.
And he had the front of the jersey, like, maybe the side front of the jersey at the top there. That wasn't a horse collar. And it was right there on the edge. You're going to get a good look of it here. Mayer's going to roll out, and he gets pressure right from the get-go. And yeah, see, he's got him by the shoulder, but that might have been a little bit out of bounds.
Absolutely.
That might have a little bit out of bounds.
Garcia
Nonetheless,
on to punt for Brentwood.
4th and
Deep is 4. Number 43.
6.
Timeout, Brentwood.
So timeout.
We can give them a little instant replay action up here if they want to come check that out.
That's right.
Don't forget, folks, you can catch this game tonight at 11 o'clock on WBHS Channel 9. 11 o'clock tonight. Also, Saturday noon.
I can tell you right now, I will have my jacket, not next week, but the week after.
Yeah.
Once again, thanks to our
You can snuggle with Coach Harrison next week.
That's right. Special guest next week, Dennis Harrison will be our
Former Eagle.
Former Vanderbilt great, just like yourself.
Yes, that's funny. All right. He's more of a great than I ever was. Let's go with that.
Fourth down, Brentwood. Andrew Garcia in punt formation. Justin Orr, number 43.
Garcia is in.
Commandos.
Going to look to return this out. Good snap. Not bad. We'll be able to return it.
Shepard's on him. Missed him.
Here comes the wall. Nope.
Hell on that ball, son.
Justin Orr fields the punt.
6-14, and you know this is exactly what the Commandos like.
Absolutely.
Be up by 3. Long field. They're going to try to hammer you.
Defense going to need to make a play. We'll see Orr right here, just trying to sneak away somehow.
Not able to do it.
This drive. First and 10 from their 25-yard line.
Let's see who they got coming out. Tate in the backfield.
He's got
It's
blockers
going to be
in front.
Tao.
Yeah.
Number 10, Jack Tao.
Picks up about 5. Maybe a long 4.
Austin Crenshaw, number 4 for the Bruins. Gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 29.
Well, tough situation with that clock continue to run here. Second
Yep.
and about 6.
Under 6 minutes now.
Up the middle.
Tate.
Yeah. He's only going to get a couple though, Matt.
Yep. Big third down
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
Tate carries.
Still time on the clock. Brentwood with 2 timeouts.
And number 2, Ahmad Arnold.
3rd and a long 3.
Gain of 3. It's 3rd down and 3 at the 32.
Here we go. Big play.
He's got it.
I tell you what, Matt, they love that left side.
Yeah.
Tao carries.
And Tao hit it.
He got a first
Yeah,
down.
that's
He
not-
saw that hole and he hit it. Huge first down. That's going to take another 2 minutes off the clock at least, just from the beginning of that first down.
First and 10.
Tao dragging him a couple extra yards.
Well, let's see who.
5 minutes remaining
Number
in
4 for
regulation.
Brentwood. We've called his name
Several times
several
tonight.
times. Like for some reason, I've had my
Drawing a blank. It's Austin Crenshaw.
Crenshaw. Yeah, he stuck his head in there, doing a nice job.
Tao again off the left side. Look at that, just churning. That
Yeah.
it went down. Bruins come up trying to say they have the
Tao
ball.
carries. Crenshaw on the tackle.
Again, some of that's the secondary
Gain of
for
2.
the Bruins, Matt, had an earlier
Closer
injury
3.
to
It'll be
Gus
2nd and
Hartwig, the
7
normal
at the
starter.
46.
See him down there on the sidelines with some on crutches. He's definitely in street clothes now, so had some different people working themselves back there. Wow.
Oh, wow.
There's the ball. It's loose.
Bruins have it.
Recovered.
Bruins have it. 31. That is our National Merit Scholar. Tillman coming out. And number 3 is Jacob Adcock.
Adcock, that's his second recovery, I
Was
believe.
it Adcock that wasn't 31?
Yeah.
Wells sponsored big play. There's a man down.
Adcock
right
right
there.
here. There he is.
You're
number
right, that
3.
is Adcock. 31 came in at the end of it. Adcock with a huge recovery. Wow, that's going to give him the ball, what, at the 50?
Yeah.
With
so
4:02 2 timeouts. That is a lot of time. They really, and you know, they're going to have the wind at their back.
Yeah, and Tucker Bean, I believe, is number 80, is the man down. And, Matt, he's been a big player on that defensive side.
No doubt. He's one of those bookend defensive ends, and he is hurt.
Yeah. It's like somebody get me off. He can't put any pressure on it, so another
they need about 25 yards here, I think, for like a good shot. I think they might could go the 20, but I think 25 yards, because there's a big wind behind it, but I think 25 yards are going to be real comfortable with kicking that to try to tie it up. Crowd's starting to come alive over here. 4:02, 1st and 10.
Mayer up the middle. The keeper.
Big play by Mayer. Great job blocking by the right side of that offensive line.
And that's going to take him down to about the 31.
That's what you put that guy in motion. It draws that play side linebacker out. It kind of opens up that hole a little bit more. As you see him come in motion, that right side linebacker flows outside. Mayer takes it right up through the hole, picks up a big Bruin first down.
Well, they are inching closer to field goal range as the clock is going to continue to run. Do it again, Mayer. Nope, this time Robinson.
That was a good job staying on his feet, picking up something.
Going to be just inside the 30 now.
Inching closer to that 25-yard line. Second down, good job picking up something. That looked like it was going to be a real negative play.
It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 29 of Hendersonville.
2nd and 7.
Oh, Matt, here we go. Almost at the 3-minute mark here in the 4th quarter. Gonna put it up top.
He's got it.
Wide open, Robertson.
Robertson makes a guy miss.
Yeah, broke tackle, and now that's going to be inside the 20.
Yeah, they're in great shape for the field goal, but they're not thinking field goal right now. 2:47. 1st and 10, and the Bruins are moving the ball. Robertson up top, wide open. Makes a guy miss in space, picks up that big first down. Would have probably liked to get out of bounds to stop the clock for real, but does stop with the first down. Clock is running.
So after the spot, here we go. 2:35, 1st and 10. Inside the 20, the Bruins. Mayer going to hand it. The keeper.
There, got it.
Zone read. He's struck down.
Ball's out, but the play was dead.
Yeah, nice call.
He was down. Clock running.
2nd down.
I think if they score here, this game's over, though, because I don't think Hendersonville's going to be able to
I don't think
do
they
anything
have
about
the correct offense to work from that quick.
I think, though, that they are offense built for overtime here.
Yeah, inside the 4 plays from the 10.
Yeah, I think they're built for that all day long.
Again, tough loss by Hendersonville with Bean, the number 80, going out on the defensive side. You know, got to give credit to the Bruins offense. He's got him
wide open. Oh my gosh! What a pass to number 81, Caleb Tyler. Wow! Great job by Mayer. He saw the blitz coming early. Didn't get to him. Got a little bit antsy. Rolled out. I thought it wasn't a great decision. He was looking to run early. Pulled up. And Tyler just wide open. I think his man kind of lost him in space. Big kick right here. Go up by 4.
Yeah.
Hendersonville needs a touchdown with 1:36 remaining. Hendersonville has 3 timeouts now. Not a whole lot of time for this offense.
Now you got to think about it, Matt. The kickoff situation. you know, they got the wind at their back. They're going to kick it probably, hopefully, through the end zone.
Here we see Mayer. He's going to take the snap, and he sees blitz, free snap read, and starts to roll out immediately. You see he's looking to run right now. But then guy comes up defensively, and he pulls up, and it is a wise decision. Man, wide open in the back of the end zone. Bruins up by 4. 1:36 remaining here.
Matt, you got to give credit. You know, we've talked about Hendersonville's run offense and the front guys. Brentwood has done a fantastic job up front protecting Mayer for the most part. You know, when Mayer's been in trouble, it's been because of his own accord getting flushed out of the pocket on himself.
You know, after that first quarter and a half, they've really got him under control. Huge kickoff right here. I think for something to happen, Hendersonville's got to have a big return here. I would be shocked if this goes up. Well, you know, wind is back. They're trying to kick it out of the back of the end zone.
Here we go. Oh, yeah,
that's done. The other part about this is Elston is going to be forced now to throw into the wind.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's going to be the Brentwood's defense who's come up big with a couple of Adcock fumble recoveries.
Bruin fans, there's 1 minute and 36 seconds remaining in regulation.
Hendersonville's lost their top running back.
First down.
On offense, and Jones. Elliston gonna have a wide
got
open.
A man.
Yeah.
He got out of bounds. No, they're saying he didn't.
No, he got him. Either way, it's a first down. They're gonna stop the
you're
clock.
right. Sorry. You're right. He didn't roll it.
That's a first down.
Nice pass by Elston. No rush either. I think those bunch formations kind of help with the rush.
Clock's gonna wind. Oh,
ball's on the ground again.
Oh, it's gonna be loose.
I think Brentwood has it.
And they do.
Wow.
Check the bottom of that pile.
Oh my Lord. Some big mistakes by Hendersonville here. Coming down the stretch have really saved the Bruins bacon. Here you're gonna see the fumble, and you know, really, that's all a mental error. Bruins didn't do anything to make that happen. Wow.
Our boy Tillman, 31, the fumble recovery. Done a fantastic job tonight, made a lot of stops.
No doubt about it. None bigger than that recovery right there. Hendersonville still has all 3 timeouts.
They do.
And I think they're about to burn them right now.
Wells has got to
burn it here because Wells is going to stop it for him.
Great job staying in bounds.
Huge run by Wells. You know, think back to that touchdown catch by Shumpert at halftime.
Yes.
I mean, you know, that was huge. They go into halftime down by 3 instead of down by 10. And then Jones goes down, really was the big game changer for both of these teams. Kind of took the life out of the offense for Hendersonville, and the Bruins knew they weren't going to have to try to tackle that man.
Yeah. Bruins fans, don't forget, you can catch the ball game replay tonight at 11 o'clock on WPHS Channel 9.
Well, either way, there's going to be a lot of sore young men in the morning. It's been a hard knock, slobber knocking game.
Where we interview Coach Mike Woodward and a special guest or two. Again,
that drive home's not going to be very fun for those men either, I tell you.
No.
Be there.
Well,
but you kind of.
Again, the student body section is kind of.
They're getting ready to
down.
Run that field.
Yeah, and they have got to taste that victory this year.
Yeah.
As the
1-3 is a lot better than 0-4.
Absolutely.
First and 10, Brentwood.
Again, eliminate the mistakes with 1:06 left. Play good, disciplined football.
Offsides.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Flag on the play. Offside. Offside against Hendersonville, 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 5
Free 5 yards.
from the 18.
Wells, he's going to be tackled.
Wells carries.
Hendersonville is going to call the timeout.
Timeout is called by Hendersonville. That's
Clock
their
is
second.
going to stop at 59 seconds. Coach Woodward's trying to figure out, all the situations here. You got Hendersonville with 1 timeout, then he can take a knee how many times before the clock runs out. So, again, great job by the crew tonight. Really with the captain, Tyler, being down and out. Luke up here taking over. Way to go, Luke. Milan and Ethan? Ernie.
Big Ern.
There's Milan.
Kellyanne up here with us.
Kellyanne, yeah. How about Lance in the truck
Lance.
and Raquel?
Down and 4 from the 17.
Important jobs down in that truck.
Yeah.
Lance, you're doing a fantastic job.
I think Raquel got more than she
There's
bargained
Ernie.
for at halftime from a Brentwood student.
Wells carries.
Oh, man.
He's down inside
Wells
the
goes
15,
down, Matt,
close to the
after the
14
end of that run.
Timeout.
And that is not good if you're a Brentwood fan.
It's officials timeout.
Here we are up here, Matt.
Man down.
Wave to the crowd. He's the guy
We got the camera.
behind the camera. Luke doing
right.
a good job. Attaboy,
Face
Luke.
for radio. Don't need to see this.
Tell your mom, Luke, watch Channel 3 about at the end of the game. See her son. She's proud of you. Again, the crowd still hanging in there. Hopefully ready to witness victory number 1 for the Bruins.
Say though, this is the 4th Bruin to go down. This has been a costly victory.
And
This is looking like a, I don't know, I'm not even going to speculate. Hope the young man's all right.
yeah. All right, so slowly going to sit up as Wells.
It has gotten really cold.
Yeah, next week we are going to be at Ravenwood High School. As you see the student body.
up to no good.
Wells limping off the field. And Mayer right there and Shumpert right there to greet him as he has played a fantastic game. Kickoff return, long run.
Yep.
3rd
And just
1
the workhorse.
from the 14.
Definitely look good.
Timeout called by Hendersonville.
So the third
That's their third
and final timeout.
45.5
45 seconds left here in our WCTV game of the week.
If they pick up this first down, that's going to do it.
We also thank our sponsors, Metropolitan Brokers, Dr. Tammy Cussman, Judge Roy Beast, Realty Trust, Marla Richardson.
Coming out of the timeout, the last timeout, what does
Italian Restaurant.
Brentwood do? 3rd down.
Don't jump off sides.
They can take a knee and run it down to about
I think you
15,
hand it
10
off.
seconds left.
You hand it off.
Amy Wyatt, Realtor. SOS
Try to pick up that
Retail.
first down.
Donnie Sadley, Realtor. Mary Lee Bunton Associates, Appleton Learning. Bonds,
I don't like those things where you're not in control of your own destiny. You know, like, we'll run it down, kick it, and try to kick it again and let something stupid happen. Run the ball. You don't pick it up, you don't pick it up. But you still give yourself a shot.
Yeah, it's going to be close. And they're going to mark it as 4th down. So Coach Woodward's
I don't even know if I kick it. I'd make them go 85 from here.
Several commandos.
Yeah, field goal does you no good.
Yeah.
They're going to need 7 anyway.
4th and 1.
Now we're going to see when the clock's going to start. They're
Yeah.
probably going to call timeout when they see the back judge start dropping the hand.
I don't think they've got a timeout.
Well, that's it. And here comes the student body.
The final play of the homecoming game 2013. Final score, your Brentwood Bruins 35.
What a game.
Hendersonville Commandos 31.
You know, those young men are excited. Lost 36 seniors last year. They knew they were going to be rebuilding, but, I don't think anybody saw 0-3 staring them in the face. And, at halftime, you're thinking maybe 0-4. And they came out and fought their hearts out here in the second half. You could say all you want about Jones going down and, the fumbles, but nonetheless, it's a win on the
Absolutely.
It's a win, and nobody's going to take that away. Nobody's remember any of that other stuff.
Well, head coach Mike Woodward for the Brentwood Bruins picks up his first career victory here at Brentwood High School as the Bruins pick up a huge homecoming win, 35-31 over the Hendersonville Commandos for the WCTV crew. I'm Paul Brees and Matt Hill. We'll see you next week at Ravenwood High School. Thanks for joining us.
Don't forget, come out Tuesday night to the local.